be famous, we was doing it to get out the hood. You know what I'm saying? We was doing it to share things with our family. You know what I'm saying? To get our moms out the hood. And now it's not that way. It's going back to, it's like people getting rich to commit more crime. And
Yeah,
it's the dumbest shit I ever saw, bro.
bro. I ain't gonna lie. At one point, I was questioning my own music. Like, do I need to start rapping like that? Do I need to start downplaying females? Do I need to talk about killing? But then I was like, hell no, that sounds stupid. They're
Correct.
puppets. They ran by a system, somebody machine. You know what I'm saying? So,
Correct.
but that
Correct.
shit being pushed hard, bro, and the culture will not wake up to it because what's the first thing they
Well,
say, man? I just listen to the beat, bro. The beat hard, man. No, you be copying them damn lyrics too.
yep. And not only that, it plays on the self-conscious. So if you listening to something and you like, oh, I don't like it. It's just like a song. You ever hear a song, you be like, man, I don't like this song. But they play it so much, you start liking it.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like
that frequency.
it's the same scenario. It's like, bro, like when are we as a people going to understand that these people are doing this? Not only that, what I found out too with the music industry, right? The
Hmm.
same people that own the music labels own the prisons.
Yeah,
You know,
that's what shocked me.
yeah, and it's
So
like
you
it's
mean to tell me y'all just want this artist to make y'all so much money, and then when y'all tired of them, crash them out? You feel me? Connection. I can hear you though.
parents what they doing, and then when these kids, and then it's like they 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 done, so they have no knowledge of it. You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm trying to tell my people, like, we need to wake up, and we need to wake up fast because there's more babies. Back in my days, there was more older people dying than the younger ones.
Now these kids ain't making it to 25.
Bro, nope, nope, not at all, bro,
That
not
shit
at
is
all.
an accomplishment in 2024.
Yup, yup. And then I look at it too. It's like, when are we gonna get sick and tired of being sick and tired? I'm tired of seeing my people dying, bro. I'm
You
just
know
being
what killed you know what
what?
killed me the most though? You want to know what hurt me the most?
What?
How certain people will praise the drill shit. We want somebody to have smoke with each other. We want to see somebody fight and shoot each other until it happens. And then, oh, it shouldn't have went down that way, or they took it too far.
Bro, not
Like,
only that, they would record. Back then, people would get out and like, nah, don't do that. They would sit there and record.
watch somebody get their ass, watch their own people get their ass whooped, and will not help.
Yup, yup, yup. And these are the conditions, these are the diseases we have. It's like, bro, if you get, my thing is, you get a record deal, buy some land, F the jewelry, F the cars, all that. Buy some land, buy some stuff you can invest in. So that,
Facts. You rarely see artists be smart with their money and then
bro,
wonder why they broke because it's a loan.
mm-hmm. Yup,
You ain't read your paperwork.
yup, yup. So it's like the system is so messed up. No matter which way you turn, we at a wall. We hitting a wall because we don't know ins and outs. We don't know nothing.
And we only know what we perceive, bro, what was pushed
Hmm?
on us. It's like nobody want to go deeper than that. It's like we scared to. What the
Fact,
fuck is there to be scared of though?
they scared of self. They scared of self.
That makes
They
sense,
got
bro.
self. They got to go in that deep darkness and sit with self because that's when you're gonna get all your answers.
And that's gonna be the most transparent answers ever.
Yup, yup.
Oh yeah, the government is very bent, bro. I agree with that one, Sean.
Yeah, 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 for sure.
The
For
government and money are the two biggest manipulators on this planet.
Yup, yup. And there's
Real
only
shit.
I think there's only like 13 families that run the whole world. 13 families. And there's billions of people. I don't what I'm what
The math ain't mathing, dog.
it's not. And then my thing is, what I don't understand is people are content with it. They content getting up every day. And I'm not saying you don't work for what you need, but I'm saying like you're content to doing the same thing over and over again until you die. Who wants to live like that?
Oh, we're very content with being controlled. Like, I don't sit well with me.
At all, bro. At all, bro. It's like you try to. It's like no matter what you do, you try to wake up certain people. Certain people don't want to hear it. They're like, man, go ahead with that. I don't want to hear it. And I was one of those at one point. Like didn't want to hear certain things. But then once I started figuring out the truth, I'm like, oh man, this is bad here.
Cause it was a mindset thing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You had to find yourself to open your mindset to that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Some
correct.
people wouldn't even let themselves get to that level. They would just put it on the block list
That's correct, bro.
instantly. You feel me? You
Correct.
took that opportunity and say, you know what? Maybe if I learn this and see what's really going on, might can make something out of this. And now look where we at. So
Yup.
everything is snowball effect, and everything is based off perception, bro. Let me
Yup.
tell you something. Me and you could be riding in the car, right? We could see somebody walking. Depending on what the nature of that walk is, it would determine how we perceive it. Like, let's say it's a guy walking, we know he had a whip. Now he down bound. Oh, this nigga ain't got no car. Or where the hell he going? We can see somebody jogging. Won't say a damn thing because we know they're just doing some exercise shit.
Correct.
Perception is a
Correct.
motherfucker, bro.
Correct. Like when I was in Florida, I'm in Tampa and I'm riding a bike. I think one of them slingshots. And the
Okay. Yeah, I know you're
looking
talking about.
looking and then the guy like, man, I know you
Thank you,
probably
Ashley.
you probably rich. You probably this. And I'm like, don't why are you looking at it like that? I said I struggle every day too to pay bills and to try to stay afloat.
You
You know,
feel me? You just want to have fun in Florida.
facts.
You
And then
feel me?
like you said, the perception on how people see things. That's why I tell them when they looking at these people on what's that? These videos, love and hip hop, all that. None of that's real.
Exactly, bro.
Like yes, some
The
of them do.
storylines ain't even real. They all be cool in real life, but have you thinking they beefing because these little scene fights that they act out, that
Yup,
they say cut in action to?
yup, yup. And I think that's another thing they play on our younger generation. They see these things and they thinking it's okay until they go to jail or you 6 feet deep. You feel what I'm saying? And then
Yeah,
not even understanding what these folks is doing with our bodies when we actually go to the morgue.
come on, bro,
That's another thing. Like they taking the adrenochrome out of our head. What
and
you think
coming
we?
straight for them organs.
Yup. We write with the pens. It's all in the pens and everything. So when we writing with this, it's like they don't even understand the spells that's being casted on us, and we're doing it ourselves because we don't even have the knowledge. You know
And
what
you
I'm
know
saying?
what's crazy, bro? It's it's scary how, like, social media a good and a bad thing, but it's scary how kids can learn so much bullshit just by watching a TikTok, or you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's scary, bro.
Or making a TikTok song or dance to a song that somebody is claiming that they, off somebody on. You
Yeah,
know, and that's another thing. It's like, bro, it's like this shit ain't. It's like everybody think it's fun and games until it happens to them or one of their loved ones. You know what I'm saying? And
yep.
it's like it comes a time where this shit comes to an end because I always thought of it like this: when it's really time to go to war, who are we gonna have on our side because everybody's dead?
That's how they want it though. Population control. They want to erase us. So
Mm-hmm.
the easiest way to do it, self destruct. Let's put out these drill songs. Let's show these videos, loving hip hop. Let's show all these niggas and bitches fighting, but they so called rich.
Yup.
So now that
Yup.
make you want to get rich and be messy. Every girl is outside. That's being preached on the music. Every
Yup.
nigga a
Yup.
driller, catching a
Yup.
body.
Yup. Yup.
You'll never see that in country music, pop music, rock music, and they music more hardcore.
Yup.
They
And
screaming and shit, but they ain't talking about what we talking about.
yup. You want to know something that's so interesting about so the up north rappers where I'm at, where I'm from, and then the down south rappers.
And I want to
What I
cut you off. You got to support us. You want to know your YouTube.
500K green with an E on the end of green.
Yeah, we got supporters. So, but yeah, go ahead, bro. You said we want to know what's crazy.
So what I started to notice, so when I was in Tampa, and I mean the Thurless, I mean like the street guys, I mean had hospitality, and it's like the mindset is more of because the South is taking off right now with the music, everything,
Oh yeah.
and what I notice with them is the unity, and up north is not, it's more jealousy up north. It's more like if that person get on, I'm on that person head.
Mm.
South is more like, no, we all can eat. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what happened with us. That's why I had to get out of that. When people see my videos, like my past videos, they see that they like, well, he on this, but how is he? You know what I'm saying? Is that I had to transform into being on a higher frequency than what I was, and I
And
got
you
it
had
from
to
the
find
South.
self.
Correct. And I got it from the South because one thing I noticed with the South, they just talk about getting money for real, for real. You got a couple of them that with the
Yeah, with the
drill,
shits.
all that, but like I said, monkey see, monkey do. Everybody is doing stuff to fit in. You feel
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? It take a lot of energy to do something negative.
It really do.
Less energy to do something positive.
Come on, bro. That's
So it's
why
like
it's
I'm.
so that's why it's so hard to get me out of character because I'm a kind natured person at heart. I was born that way. You feel me? Some
Mm-hmm.
people will claim, "Oh, this is the way I am, bro. You can't say certain shit to me or I'm gonna snap." No, you're not willing to control that emotion. Because, like
Mm-hmm.
you said earlier, ego is the biggest devil,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I
See, people,
believe that, bro.
you want to know what's crazy? I was just talking to my son. My son, was saying he was at a park and some little young boy pulled out a little thing. I said, why he ain't call me? But I told him, he was like, I told him to go ahead and pull it. I told him, do this, do this. I said, one thing you gotta understand, you don't have a weapon. So my thing is, you gotta understand that you gotta know when to pick battles and when not to. That
Fact.
don't make you a punk. That don't make you whatever you thinking it is. But
Oh,
this is
trust me.
why things happen because of pride, ego. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? Me, I carry every day. I got a license to carry. But my thing is not to harm anybody. I don't want to harm
It's just
nobody.
for protection purposes.
Protection purposes only. But I
No,
know.
you gotta be that way, bro. I learned the hardest way. Trust me. I learned in the
Mm-hmm.
workplace.
Yep.
Fighting a 19-year-old guy as a 30-year-old man. But see, the situation was this young guy kept provoking me, but it's still my fault because I let it happen. But the situation was the first time he came at me. See, we work in the same vicinity,
Right.
use the same storage area. So basically, he was trying to say the first time something was stolen, me and him was the only one over there. I told him no, that ain't me. If anything, I would give before I take. You can come ask me before you ever worry about me stealing. Second time, he was like, I feel like you're looking at me weird, this and that. I'm like, look, bro, I come do my job. If you need help with anything, I got you, but I ain't on that type of time. I'm
Right.
like, let's just not have this conversation again. You feel me? I'm just trying to work and get some bread. The third time, he kind of got in my face, like, and I off you, like, you know what I'm saying? I kill you type shit. So I ain't gonna lie, my reaction, I hit him. We got the tussling. Next thing you know, he's shooting at me in the plant. So like that was just a wake up call. Like
So
man,
so so some people, I'm not gonna lie, some people deserve to be checked in that manner. You know what I'm saying? Because we was always told to forgive, turn the other cheek, all this other stuff. No, it's at a point where as though we don't want to push violence, we don't want to do this, we don't want to do that, but there comes a time where you got to put a person in a place. And I tell people all the time, just because I'm spiritual, don't get it fucked up. You see what I'm saying? And
not
that,
for
that
real.
has to be known. Because see, people would take you give a person an inch, they take a mile. So people gotta understand, like, listen, because I'm spiritual, because I'm for the people, don't mean I won't fuck you up.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? And
yeah,
then it's like the most people, the most kindest person is the person people gotta watch out for. See them people that talk and be all loud and want to show guns and all this goofy shit. Listen, that's for the birds. You feel what I'm saying? Like I want to grow mentally and physically. I don't care about none of that because
not for real.
anybody can die. Nobody's untouchable. Nobody.
That's what people fail to realize.
Yup, yup, yup. Nobody's untouchable, bro. And that's what people get. They think because they got this big gun. They made many more. But it's like at the end of the day, it's more of like we're trying to raise a vibration to a point where as though we can all be in the same room without hating and coming together to create a system that benefit us. You feel what I'm
Until we can
saying?
see it that way, bro, we will forever be lost.
Facts, facts. Well. The frequency of the planet and everything is alive. Is there. You know what I'm saying? This is why the planet is heating up. You know what I'm saying? This is why it's so hot. And I tell people, yeah, it's hot. That new sun out there after the eclipse. But I'm trying to tell people, like, at the end of the day, embrace that sun. Embrace it. It's going to be hotter than what's going to happen when the power grid go out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we not even in tune with self because we don't even know the sun is the reason why we here. If that sun go, we go. If we go, the sun go.
What
You know
you
what I'm
think
saying?
a
So
man is?
it's like I said, bro. It's a lot to everything, and it's just like we all need to. We passed the race thing. Like I'm white, this black, this. We passed all that. Is
Way
this
past it.
is deeper than that? Like people don't even know. Like our planet has been hijacked. They thinking when they see stuff on movies, it's just a movie. They telling you what's going on in the movies. We got bigger threats than that, man. And then they all with the alien stuff coming out. First of all, we already know that is other beings here. Like if you think you just don't we the only beings here, then you're not on this planet.
Come on.
But it's just more. It's just like I said. It's just more to the situation that we need to address and getting our young people to realize that they're gods and goddesses, and that's what we are. People like, well, how am a god? I ain't got this, I ain't got that. Like it's like people ask the dumbest stuff, or they be like, well, if we supposed to have powers and we supposed to, I'm like, listen, we got our downtime and we got our uptime. Right now we're rising, and as we rise, things are going to start to change. Like I got so much stuff in my phone, bro, that if I send it to you, be like, bro, what the hell was that? You know what I'm saying? Because
I need
those
it.
that can see will see. Not a
No, it
lot of
makes
people.
sense, bro. That's why I'm glad I joined that live that morning, bro.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
just so happen to be on there.
See, a lot of times, even with that guy. He was more he was using more science, and you can tell that they were still stuck in religion. See,
Yeah,
religion,
but he was saying he ain't believe. No, he was saying God was the devil. Well, he ain't believe God though. So
that's
he was
why I was
confusing me.
that's why I was saying he's stuck in religion. The gods that are in the Bible are not our is not our creator. And I'm gonna say that again. The gods that are in the Bible is not our creator. Everything has been manipulated and changed to fit different narratives for certain people. And then the Bible is not to be taken literally. The Bible is literally a metaphor. So you take what resonates.
Makes sense.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of times people take something and then they twist it in their own words and then come up with this crazy what's the name? Just like when he was saying, like, if our creator cares so much, why the babies is dying and everything. Everything when we come here, everything is by choice. This is why we have choices. Free will. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Mm-hmm.
like if you think the creator is letting that happen, then I don't know what type of I don't know what type of time you on. It's like if we call ourselves the gods and goddesses, we are letting it happen. Let's let it be clear because we know the stuff that's going on. We know about these people trafficking kids and doing certain things they have no business doing. And we're sitting there because it ain't happened to one of our children. We letting it go
Based off fear.
based off of fear.
Just like with them COVID shots, man. They tell you if you don't get one, you're gonna die, you're gonna do this, you're gonna get sicker.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I ain't getting that shot though.
Facts. I didn't either. I didn't either. Because all to mess up our DNA. Our DNA already messed up when we first came into this realm.
Come
When
on.
we came into this realm, they first thing they do, they put the light in you. They using stuff like, bro, like,
And they cut your
oh,
umbilical cord.
yup. So much stuff that happens with us when we're young, not even supposed to happen. Like our mom's supposed to touch us first. That's why they wrap us up in the blanket, and then the doctors take us away because now we're part of the corporation. Our government is not actually our government right now. This is a corporation.
And we being ran by it.
Yup. In every which way. They control everything. And then we allow it. We say that we want change, we want this, and we allow it. And it's going to come a time where things are going to get chaotic because marching ain't helping. I'm just being honest.
It never did nothing. To be honest, it just really caused more problems.
Mm-hmm.
It
And
just
everything
made them come and say, "Y'all get the fuck out the way,"
correct,
before we really do something.
correct. And then we're a different type of people than back then. So things that happened back then wouldn't occur now. This is why they switched everything. But people don't even know too. Martin Luther King is the one that drove us into this situation we're in now. People don't even know that. Not speaking bad about Martin Luther King, but he didn't know. And there was some things that was going on behind the scenes with Martin Luther King and another man that people didn't know. Yeah,
Mm.
some 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 bro. This shit is crazy. And then once he realized that he took us into a burning house, that's when he started talking about, oh no, like this wasn't supposed to happen, like this and that, and then they was supposed to give us certain parts of the land, and bro, like once he started talking, that's when certain things happen. You see what I'm saying? So it's like people really need to go and do their history, just like with the Harriet Tubman story and that Turner. A lot of that stuff is fiction. It's not real. It's fake. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's a
Yeah.
lot of stuff that's fake that we thinking like, nah, this happened because of no. A lot of this stuff never happened. Or if something happened, it was staged for us to look at it in a different way. To make us look at it like, okay, it's okay to sit in the back of the bus. then one thing about us is we fight for something and then go do the opposite. Niggas
You're
walk to the
right.
back of us anyway. You feel what I'm saying? It's like our minds, bro.
They
It's just,
train it, man. They train our minds.
bro. It's like, bro, this is another, like, bro, like, that's why I say it's so much to learn, bro. Because it's like you learn every day, bro. It's something new every day to just like look at and be like, yo, I want to change this. I want to change that. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like I said, it's going to be hard because we come from, like I said, all these many years of habits. Now you got to undress all that to redo something. It's like, bro, it's like, how can you do that, bro? Like, it's hard. And then especially when you ain't got people around you to that's not even on the vibration you on, because they still want to do the same stuff.
Yeah.
Like, when I mean I used to drink, bro, I used to drink. I'm talking about drink. 4 years sober.
Okay,
4 years.
salute.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And out them 4 years, bro, like, it taught me a lot. But when I no longer do it, it's like the friends change. Like, my spirit, I lost a lot of friends, bro, since my spiritual awakening.
I believe it.
A lot of friends, bro. Like, people like, bro, you ain't the same no more because I'm not on that planet you on. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to change or talk about something that's changing, then I don't want to be around
It's
it.
irrelevant, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I still love you, but I don't want to be around it. It's just like people, bro, like that energy really rubs off, bro. You ever go in a room and one person can throw the whole situation off?
Yep.
Mess your whole mood up now. Now you angry all day. Snapping at your wife, snapping at the kids, because somebody else energy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, it's just big on energy, bro. That's why no matter where I go, it's the energy. And when I carry something, like, I'm like a magnet. When I'm in a room, everybody is on the same frequency.
Yeah.
You feel
That's
what
how
I'm
I
saying?
am, man. Lighting up the rooms.
Light up the room, bro. Like, I'm one of them type of people, like, I have a sense of humor. So if I see somebody down, I want to uplift them. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
bro.
Like, I'll make them laugh or something like that. But then I also have another side of me. Everybody got two sides. That's why I said you are that guy. You are that devil. You feel what I'm
It's the
saying?
ego. It's based off the ego.
Mm-hmm. Based off of ego, bro. And then that's why now it's like I'm the way I am. It's like, man, I just want love and peace, man. Love and peace, and try to, like, better, like, so that way we can fix this, man. It's up to the people. 13 people control everything. It's up to us whether we want to still be in the system or grow out of the system. Honestly,
Because everything is within us. If we want that financial freedom, we can make it happen. If we want
bro, we can make it happen,
peace, if
bro.
we want peace within the culture, we can make it happen. We
Mm-hmm.
got the power to, but we got to realize it. We have to.
Yup. And we also have to remember, one person I love, bro, is Rashid Jamal, man. I love that man, man. Like he's very, very aware. Very, very aware. The things he teach, Dane Calloway, oh, the list goes on. Empress Bird. I don't know if you see her on TikTok. That's the one I was telling you. The elderly lady. She got the Lodio title to Turtle Island. So which people would go through her to get back, to get out the corporation and to go back to, their natural birthright, because this is our birthright to be here on this land. So anybody on this land that's not indigenous they came over here on false terms, like not supposed to be here at all, at
Mm.
all. None of the stores you see not supposed to be here. The cop cars you see not supposed to be here. None of this stuff is supposed to be here because it's all foreign. Actually, I got the thing. I'm gonna send it to you to show you the list of everything. And that's why I say too, all our people need to start getting in the books. Even though some of the stuff, like, there's some books you can find that got some truth in it, and that will steer you in the right direction. But like I say, you put a book in front of these type of people, they're not going to read it.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
used to do security, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. I used to do security, right? And the doors say push, push. The boy pulling it. He's
Mm-hmm.
pulling it. I ain't say nothing for a whole 20 minutes because I said if I say something, he's not gonna read it. I'm gonna let him figure it out, bro. He kept pulling it. It says push. That's how you know people don't pay attention. And then he finally pushed it and opened. But that's what I'm saying. We don't read. We don't have no knowledge of self. We don't have no knowledge of nothing that's going on because everybody is so stuck in the materialistic world. Cars, clothes, big house. Who got the most money? Who got this? Who got that? Like, bro, we all gonna die. Can't take none of that with you. What does it matter?
Exactly,
Like
bro. That's how I
honestly, if
be
I was a
feeling.
millionaire,
Like you can't, like, yeah, we need it, but we can't wake up chasing this shit. Like,
facts.
cause we either gonna work for it or it's people doing all kind of crazy shit for it. So I
Is
feel
that
like you gotta find happiness within this
facts?
world,
Facts.
within yourself first, because how can you bring happiness to anything else if it's not within you?
Facts. Hmm. That's a fact, bro. That's a
And
fact.
I ain't gonna lie, I do feel down when I don't have money, but it's just it ain't even the money thing. It's more because you know the world works off you got to work to get it. It's just more of if I have a good job where I'm comfortable in life, I'm alright. I
Hmm.
ain't trying to be the richest or
Right,
like you
right.
said, you can't take none of it with you, bro.
Yep, yep. My thing is, it's like this.
Perception though.
Facts. It's like with me, like I'm one of them type of people. Like if I had a million, bro, I'll be paying people rent. Like I go to hoods and ask people like, yo, show me electric bills. Show me. That's the type of person I am. Like if I ever came into that position, because at the end of the day, I knew what it was like. I don't understand. Like, and people can do what they want to do with their money. It's theirs. But I don't understand that people can brag about something, but then see the next struggling.
Mm-hmm.
That don't sit well with me. You feel what
Getting
I'm
it
saying?
your own people.
Facts. And then I look at it, it's enough to go around. Definitely enough to go around.
Man,
We
that's
just
enough to, bro. You know that 5 NBA players can start a community.
facts. Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
feel me?
Mm-hmm. But you know what I learned too? They some of their stuff, their assets and money be controlled. Because I
Mm.
remember one basketball player was doing something, and once they saw what he was doing and giving it to certain organizations, they didn't want those organizations to grow. So what they did was say, like, listen, if you keep doing this, then I'm gonna take this. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things these people do where they sign themselves away. You know what I'm saying? So you got to answer to some people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said like I'd rather have without than the have and then the person trying to control it. I don't love it that much. Like I vibrate off of love. You know what I'm
That's
saying? So
real.
if I got something, if I'm vibrating off of love and I got something, you got it. That's just how I was raised. Actually, I wasn't even. I can't say like because my mom wasn't a bad mom at all. I ain't really had my dad like that. I had a stepdad, but I I think I came in this world off of love, off my love chakra, and then I started getting into the the little tarot cards. I saw like my past life. I did the past life progressions. I did all that. You know what I'm saying? And I learned a lot from that too as well. But once I start learning self, I said, nah, like I'm looking at because I looked at him like, damn, like, I don't got no money. I'm fucked up. Like I'm thinking that way, and because I'm thinking that way, I'm actually cursing myself. That's why when they say stop speaking, different things like, no, you got it. Imagine like you already had it. That's what manifestation is. When you thinking you already have something, and then you manifest it. Some people don't believe in it, but it's definitely true. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't believe in luck or bad luck, none of that. You manifest what you get.
Yep.
it's real because I have done it and it happened.
Speak it, write it, shit. Me and my girl got this shit all over the house. Affirmations everywhere, from the bathroom mirror to the front door.
Facts, facts. But just going back to money, bro. People just they get money. They. It's just I just don't get the people that be rich and somebody right there is starving. I can't do that. That's not in my heart. I at least feed a person or anything like anything I can do. I'm gonna do. But at the end of the day, meeting people like what we just did, and then different minds coming together, then being creative, bro. We can do our own thing. You see what I'm
So
saying? Do our own thing and make something happen. You
I'm
feel what
with
I'm
it.
saying? It's all about being creative, and you got it. I see it in you already. Cause look what you doing now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Never know where this might take you. You see what I'm saying? Like this
you're
can
right.
take you like, damn, bro. Like yo, we was just on this joint, and now it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but the struggle is real. I know what it's like, bro. Trust me. I know, bro. But it's like we we gonna get there.
Fact.
Now,
I believe in
definitely,
that.
definitely. But more so is like I said, like you put in good, you do good, you gonna get good.
Yeah, and that's why my music becoming more positive too.
I heard some, bro. You there, bro?
Oh yeah.
You
Make sure the
that's you
message,
singing to on some
make
of
the
them.
message positive and clear, man, and shit.
That's you
My
singing on
energy.
too?
Huh?
That's you singing on some of them, on some of the
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
bro. Yeah, bro. You ready, bro?
Yep.
You
So it's
ready?
time to wake them up with it, bro. I'm gonna use my voice every way I can.
Facts. That chair, I definitely want you on that Cherokee back, bro. I definitely want to get you on that John.
I already got something written. I'm gonna send it to you.
Back. I hit my guy. He ain't hit me back yet, so he probably doing a lot. But definitely, like I can lock in the studio and then pretty much like over the phone or whenever like we free, we can link. Cause I think you like what 6 hours. Like driving it'd be 6 hours. Flying it probably be like an hour.
Yeah, I'm in South Carolina.
You're in South Carolina, so driving South Carolina. Yes, yeah. So it'll probably be like 6 hours driving, then a flight probably be like an hour. I get Frontier all the time, so them Jones be like six. If you catch it on a good Jones be they be nice prices, like $60. Like probably like the last past what 9 months, I caught like probably like 90 flight, bro.
Okay.
Back back and forth. Yep,
Can't beat
but
that.
definitely just I just hope the people dig what we talking about and start digging deep into soul.
Oh, don't
That's
worry. I'm finna get the word out today. I'm finna get it on the platforms and let them know what's going on so they can get in tune. The right
yeah
people gonna migrate. I ain't
yeah
forcing
yeah
nobody hand.
for sure for sure. And then they tap in and know it's just I think once people realize that they are God having a human experience, that's when they gonna realize that it's them creating their whole reality. We create
Yeah.
our own reality, bro, and don't even know it, bro. Because we so dumbed down, like don't know nothing, bro. Some people don't even know the history of their own city that they live in. That's another reason why I started on my spiritual journey. I started looking up the history of where I was from. And then I stumbled past one thing, stumbled past this, and then it led me, bro. I went down, you talking about a rabbit hole?
Yeah.
Bro, you talking about a rabbit hole? I went down a rabbit hole and was like, yo, what the hell did I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. Like, now I'm digging deep. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. And then that's when, as I got deeper into it, that's when I start seeing shit. Like, as I got deeper into my spirituality, I always saw, like, spirit. I always had a gift where I could see spirits and being a high priestess and just being in tune to different things because we all have gifts. We
Yeah.
just don't realize it. I was a person that realized my gift since I was like 7. But when I mean the veil has lifted for me, bro, like I see stuff that other people don't see. When I started seeing like planet New Brew in the sky, seeing two suns, you start to see things that even you start to see the shadow people. Like people don't even know nothing about that. That's when you start digging deep. But see, when you start talking about things like this, people they oh he crazy or he this or he that. So people don't talk. So I'm one of them type of people. I can keep stuff to myself.
Yeah.
Saying because at the end of the day, I know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? Do
Cause
you?
you
You
know
feel?
self.
So it's like once that started happening, bro, that's when I know the veil has lifted for me, and that's when my spiritual journey got even deeper. That's when I started doing the meditation because I knew there's other things. See, people just pay attention to the physical. Is the rest is 5% physical? The rest is all spiritual. You see what I'm
Mm.
saying? So it got so deep to a point where as though everybody be like, "Yo, why you always alone now? Like you always in the room. You like you ain't." I'm on a whole nother level. Like out of nowhere, bro. It's just like a light came on. That's how it happened. Like a light came on, and then I'm just like starting to remember certain shit. It's like shit just like, bro, popping out. I'm seeing shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Now I'm recording it so that way when I talk about it, and then somebody be like, nah, that ain't. Then when I show you, they mouth drop. Like, what the hell? God damn, like that's crazy. Right. That's because now you know the spiritual world and our world is actually merged now. So it's no separation now. This is why people starting to see things they normally don't see.
Makes sense.
You see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
people starting to see shit. They like, oh, this what the hell going on? No, things is being revealed.
That's
Like
real,
no cat,
man.
bro. I'm in Tampa, and like you know how the planes come in and stuff like that. Every night, like 3 o'clock, bro, 4 o'clock in the morning. It be these little lights, bro, and they no planes, bro. Little like they look like little orbs. They would fly, and then it would be one, and the next thing you know, another one would come off it. They made like a pyramid shape, and then they sat there, and then they came back together slowly, and then they started going, and then they faded out, and then 5 minutes later it happened again. Then I'm looking at my man. I'm telling my man, he like, nah, I don't see it. I don't see it. I said, just wait. Every time he turned his head, it happened. Then when he turned back, it's not there. Then he finally caught it. He was like, yo, what the hell is that? I'm like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like, bro, like, but I think the people that are waking up are the ones that because we accept was real. Like, it's like, why be afraid of something that's there anyway? That's why, like, I don't get the concept people afraid to die. Why be afraid of something you can't control? It's going to happen anyway. I think people got the concept of how they die. Like I don't want to die like this, or I don't want to die like this. It's like,
Or where they'll end up when they die.
yeah, but that's all perception. All perception.
Exactly.
If you
It's a
think
mind.
if you think you're gonna go to hell when you die, that's where the hell you gonna go. It's what you believe. It's what you believe. There's different. The hell that they talk about is not the real hell. That's not what it is. The hell, the hell. Our planet is based on different realms, and we got 9 realms. And I think like that ninth realm is the realm where all the lost souls and um like certain fallen angels, the gods, and all that is at. And it don't look like the hell that we think that it was described to be. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like people just need to get out that concept. But there is a place that people go that's lost. I know people that actually passed and saw, some things on the other side. But it wasn't described the way they described to us because they did it based on fear. That's why they got the red devil with the horns and shit and all that goofy shit. And then you think about it. First of all, if the devil was the most beautiful angel, why would it look like that? Especially if he's trying to fool everybody. Do you feel what I'm saying? Like all the shit that we watch and see is just based off of other people's brain and how they perceive things. And most of them that gave us the religion is not even religious people. Outside of what they doing, and you see them praying like President Putin. You see what he was praying to? A black Madonna, real rap. It gets deep, bro. That's why I said if we want to learn who we is as a people, bro, go to another country. They'll tell you exactly who we are. And then it's so crazy because you can see it. Like you can look at you and tell you're indigenous. You know what I'm saying? Like you can look at us. Why do we even gotta find something or find a grandmom or this person that? Why? Y'all know who we are.
Mm.
We just don't know who we are. We
For
don't know
real
who we
though,
are.
man. We definitely got to keep this going though, bro. For
For
sure.
sure, bro.
Well, when your availability?
Bro, anytime for real, bro. If I'm out at work, we can
You
go.
good? Okay,
So
that's
probably
a bet.
probably like other every other day, probably like at 2.
All right, that'll work.
Same do the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like same time. I'm gonna start the clothing line probably the first, and I'm gonna send you some stuff,
Okay.
and then we can try to get these videos popping and stuff like that. So definitely because I need to upload my YouTube because I got all old music on there, so I don't want people seeing like I'm on the spiritual stuff, and then they see that they be like, hold up, like what the hell, wrong
Got
message. Nah, I don't want them looking at that. So pretty much, yeah, we can get together, bro, and like one day, bro, like I'll fly down that joint, bro.
All right, that's a bet. We're
You know what
gonna
I'm
make it happen,
saying?
man. Yes,
That,
sir. I appreciate you.
and you know what I'm saying? What's that? TikTok. We gotta do some things on TikTok too.
Yeah, for sure. I need to go live. I'm gonna go live a little bit later today so I can get a little time up. That way I can invite guests and shit. 'Cause I got to do all these qualifications first, and then
All right,
shit, we'll go from there on there too.
bet. Well, all right, just keep me locked in, bro.
I
And
got you,
where.
man. Appreciate you, bro.
All right, bro, and I'm gonna send you some stuff too.
All right, shout out your YouTube one more time so they know it.
You, say it again.
Go ahead and shout your YouTube out one more time so they know it, cause it's
Oh,
gonna
my
be on my channel.
my YouTube 500K green with a
Okay.
with a E on the E on the end of green. Yup.
All right, that's a
So
bet, man. I appreciate you, bro.
you already know, bro.
All right,
Thanks
I'm gonna
for
hit
having
you
me on.
up. I'm gonna hit your line.
All right.
All
Say
right,
less,
bet.
man. Peace to guys.
Peace. Yes, sir, another good episode, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in, showing love. You know what I'm saying? Hard to go without Tr3zzo.